In today's video, we'll be checking out the IC78 from Wren. What's up everyone? If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach and this is Fuzzed Drones. This is where we demo some of the heaviest sounding pedals and amps. Today we are going to be checking out the IC78 from Wren. So the IC78 is a transistorless circuit that is a take on the IC Big Muff. This is going to bring you into that fuzz distortion territory that we all look for in a Muff style pedal. So back in 2014, Wren released the first version of this pedal, but over time many people kept asking for a big box version, such as this one. So with this version, this is going to be a replica of the V4 circuit with an added bonus feature of the V5 bypass switch. And if you don't know what the bypass switch did, ultimately it removes the passive tone stack, giving the pedal a volume boost. Basically, it's really going to be giving you that big open tone. So I really do have to say, I think Wren nailed the whole aesthetic aspect of this pedal, down to the knobs, down to the enclosure. This thing has some pretty good weight to it. It's just a very well built, thought out pedal, and I really, not the biggest fan of pink, but I think the pink works super well with this bare enclosure color and everything like that. So my hat goes off to Wren for designing this. So one thing I also want to mention is this pedal can run off a 9-volt battery, which I think is super cool just because not many companies do that anymore. Plus I think it just pays homage to the original Big Muff that had that. So another thing I want to add is while you have the back open putting your battery in, there is a internal trim pot that you can adjust. So what this is going to do, it's going to allow you to fine tune the mid-range response of this pedal. I didn't mess with mine. I think the way that they set it works perfectly for my needs. But if it doesn't for you, you could always pop it open and mess around with it. So all in all, I'm really impressed with this pedal. The thing I like about it the most is how you can really scoop the mids on this. It really gives you a nice tight tone to the point where you can get some really nice chugs out of it. Then if you're not the chugging type of guitar player, you can most certainly get those big velvety fuzz tones out of this thing. And if you're more of a droning player, this definitely can drone. For this section of the video, we're going to tweak some knobs and see what kind of tones we could get out of the IC78. We will be using this Fender Bassman 50, going through a orange 4x12 with V30s. Let's take a couple minutes and check this thing out. Alright, so that is the IC78. I want to thank Wren and Cuff for sending this pedal out to me to demo. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future demos, but until then, I'm Zach, and this is